Hi. Hey, Kat, welcome in. Hi, Kirsty, welcome in. How's it going? Hello. Also, what time is it where you are? I have no idea what time anything is anymore. In fact, I messed up a job. We were out and about today, and I hurried home for a job, and I was an hour late. And I logged on, and I was getting ready to do the job, interpreting job, and I realized that I missed it, which is not ideal. Okay, lunchtime. Have lunch with me. But anyway, hi, hello to Facebook and YouTube. I'm just here hanging out for a little bit. Thought I would come on. Had a big day out with the kiddo. He's having some alone time, so I thought I would come on here, hang out for a bit. I specifically want to talk a little bit about hoovering because I may or may not have something in the works that I will be announcing soon that has to do with hoovering. So I thought I would come on here and see where you guys are at in terms of hoovering. Have you been hoovered? Do you know what hoovering is? Do you feel like you're able to spot a hoover when you see one? Are you like totally fine? I'm gonna give it a sec. I'm gonna give it a second to marinate. Also, if you're not ready to talk about hoovering, I will give that a minute, and we can simply talk about how we're doing. Trying to. Oh yeah. Also, while we're at it, new podcast out yesterday. Gosh, I don't even know what day it is. New podcast out yesterday. It is not about hoovering. I believe all my hoovering podcasts that I created are already published. Yesterday was about losing your ability to make decisions when you're in abusive relationships. So that's a fun one. That is a fun one. If you haven't listened yet, give it a listen. It's crazy how much we obviously we lose a lot when we're in abusive relationships. We lose a lot. But there are so many layers to that. And one of the things that I did talk about yesterday is like the ability to make very simple decisions. I talk about some of the tiniest things that I was unable to do for a while. And the thing about that is it's not something that just like, they're like, oh, you can't wear that outfit. And sometimes they do. But a lot of times what happens is, oh, shoot, this is not my house. I can't have stains. A lot of times what happens is, yeah, I'm going to solve this problem really quick. Okay. Probably wasn't going to stain, but again, not my house. Yeah, but anyway, it happens over time and it's very subtle. At least the things that I talk about most of the time, I talk about covert abuse. And so that's what happens with the ability to make decisions is that they are often covertly prick by little prick, removing your ability to make decisions for yourself, tearing away at your confidence, doing all this stuff. And again, it's very tiny little bits and pieces at a time. It's not usually. Okay, do you know how? Bring it here. I think so, yeah. And then see if it brings you to another one. Yeah, it's not usually just this one and done, and all of a sudden you can't. Bring it over here, buddy. I have no idea what that is. You're going to have to bring it over here. Sorry. That's one thinking. Oh. Did it work? Did you find one that you wanted? Side note, yeah, we got up super early today. We drove an hour away to go to Luxembourg City. And I liked it. We found probably the coolest park that we've ever been to. I also am just not a big fan of like big cities, except for ones where they have a really amazing city center and you can just walk. Oh shit. Or ride bike around. So we're pretty tired. We got up early because it's our last day in this area that we're in. And honestly, maybe I should get off right now because I am just making messes right and left. Also, what kind of place doesn't have like just paper towels? Because I have to use like a kitchen towel to clean up, and then I'm like, this is going to be stained. Well, how do we do this? 1 second. Okay, you might have to start over. Ah, also, it looks like you're gonna have to charge this in a second, okay? Okay, let me see this. Are you eating, bud? You ate your turkey, but did you eat any of your pasta? I see your question. I will get right back to you. I'm trying to fix this. The iPad's being weird. We only use the iPad for travel, and it's amazing because when you're with someone 24/7, you gotta have something. Thank you for what you do. You're beautiful. Thank you, Jory. Thank you so much, and thanks for being here. Did you like it more than Spain? No. And I ask my son a lot because he's getting really attached to some of the places that we go to. He ends up really liking the places that we go to, especially because there's some really cool parks here. And I do slow travel. So there have been days that we'll spend 5 hours at a park. When we're in Spain, 5 hours at the beach, easy, probably more. Do you want challenge mode or experiment mode?
What's experiment mode?
Let's find out.
What do you want to build a creature? I think it's experiment, like creature power source.
I think so. Here, let's give it a try. But anyway, I was asking, do you like this better than Spain? No, he's ready to go to Spain. So. There you go. You pick a character that you want to build for.
Yeah. Same one.
Same one.
The blue one.
The blue one? We really like Spain. That's the first place we went to when we left Ibiza. Well, the first place was Indiana to visit my family. But okay, hold on. We went to London first. But we went to Spain to, like, London was like a fun little side distraction. And then Spain was like where we needed to reconnect and start healing and stuff like that after we left. And oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I should really just put this in the drop on. And we just love it. We just love it. We love the food. We love the weather. The weather it's been rainy and it hasn't been that warm, which, it's still springtime and we're in like sort of northern Europe. But when do y'all go to Spain? I believe we'll be there in about a week. We have a couple more stops. We're doing some hopping around this week, and then we'll be over there. And then we'll stay there for a while. And then we'll have to go back home. So soon, yeah, we're definitely ready. Definitely ready. Trying some new places, and we always go back to the same place that we always go every summer, and we stay for 2 weeks because that's where my friends are. And sometimes I'm like, do we have to go back? Like, can we go somewhere new? But it's it's like our second home. So that's what we do. Yeah, I missed a job today. I'm surprised they haven't emailed me yet. Where are you? I was about to email them and be like, where's my team? And then I was like, the job was at 7:30. 7:30 to 8:45. I logged on at 8:30. Cool. I don't know what happened there. I thought it started at 8:30, and I definitely did look. Anyway, I don't even know what I was talking about. I really like Denmark as well. No, I'm talking about travel, and I don't need to be. I really like Denmark. I feel very comfortable in Denmark, except for I don't like the weather. Thanks for following me, even though I'm not really talking about anything important right now. Just like hanging out. Hi, Carrie. How's it going? Oh, goodness, I'm tired. I couldn't sleep last night, and then I woke up at 7, and I was like, we're getting up, and we're doing this drive really early. And then I let my kids sleep for another hour and a half. I was like, why did I get up? Great seeing you, too. How are you, Carrie? I came on here, and we were going to talk about hoovering, and I got tired. And now I'm just, like, playing with some candy. No, I think that the whole trying to clean up the kitchen thing because I saw the stains, that really derailed me. Because now I'm like, Now that I just feel like there are stains everywhere. Oh my gosh. And now I have a job. I have another job coming up at 9:45, and it's gonna be until like 11. And I'm gonna be so tired because it's late here. I'm good. Yeah, I cleaned the kitchen this morning too. Not my favorite job. Yeah, not. I feel like it's one of those things that just never stops being there to clean. Hi from Canada. Hello, welcome in. But right now I'm in an Airbnb and they don't have like paper towels. There's one kitchen towel, and so I have to use it for everything. And I just use it to wipe up like pesto. It's gonna be stained, but it's not my fault. I cooked in the kitchen that doesn't have cleaning. There's not. Yeah. What can you do? I do feel like I have had a lot of really good experiences with Airbnbs when I travel, but I've noticed that they're cutting a lot of corners. Like there's less and less perks or like normal things that you'd expect in a home. And they're pushing the check-in times like later and later and later. And then when you check out, you have to do all this stuff. And it's like, maybe next time we do hotels. But we don't usually do hotels because we stay for longer. And I want my son to feel more at home than just having like a room where there's like a bed and like this much floor for him to play on. I hate Airbnbs like those. They're cutting corners. They really are cutting corners. And I get it. Like, times are tough, but like you should have paper towels. You should have something. I don't know. What country are you in? We're in Belgium. We're on the very edge of Belgium. So we went to Luxembourg today and yesterday. We really did like Luxembourg. To be fair, the city was just like a big city, and we went to like a tiny town yesterday and went to a castle, and there was like almost no one there, and it was the most amazing castle. I'm not a nerd. I like castles and forts and crumbly things, and it was really cool. Again, it was just like a tiny town. We really liked it. I'm thinking of traveling to Bali next year. I've never been there. That sounds amazing. I would definitely go to Bali. I have some friends that have been there and very much liked it. Americano in Belgium, yep. That is where I am. Burg Eltz in Germany is a gorgeous castle. Where is that? Let me see how far away that is, because we are dipping into Germany for like 2 days. We are going to visit my best friend growing up. She was my best friend from kindergarten until like maybe 3 years ago, because she's a homophobe. So our friendship ended, but I'm not visiting her. I'm visiting her cousin who lives in Germany. I almost ended the story there because my brain. Yeah, we're going to go see her north of Frankfurt. Actually, that Google Maps. No, not Gogoli. Not Gogoli. That's so cool. Yeah. You look like you're in the army. I see you. I see you lurking in here. Yeah, because it's humid in Belgium, which I wasn't expecting because it's only like 60 degrees outside. And I don't like when my hair touches me when it's humid outside. So yes, I took a shower this morning and I scraped it down. Oh, with those biceps. Okay, that's right. I am. I work out. Thought you were in your homeland. I'm not in my homeland. Thankfully. There, I said it. A lot going on in my homeland right now. All right, see, I already got distracted. Okay, bird. Stay safe, Father. Oh, that is gorgeous. How far is this? 2.5 hours? How far is it from my friend's house? We might be able to do that one. 2.5 hours. We're going to be like sort of in that area, so I might have to ask her if we can get there. Oh, goodness. Okay, I just watched one of your shorts and it said you were live, so I joined the stream, but I gotta go. Sorry. Well, thanks for popping in. Totally worth it. It's for issue. Usually I can read, understand typos, but I don't think I get this one. I'm looking up more about the castle. Furnished. Thank you. USA is dangerous now. Oh, wow. Carrie, yeah, it's beautiful. And we love a furnished castle. I can walk around those castles and like, you know, a lot of the, like some of the stuff that like, huh?
What's strawberries and roller turkey?
Okay, strawberries and turkey. Got it. Yeah, some of the stuff they're like, this is actually was like in this castle at this time, whatever. Sometimes they're like, oh, this is from that period and this is what it is. I don't care. Either way, I love it because I want to walk in there to this ancient kitchen from the 1500s or like the 1300s and pretend that I'm down there slaving away over a chicken thing, over a fire, whatever kind of wild beasts they would eat. And I'm doing all this stuff. Do you want to know how much chocolate I have eaten? I quit eating sugar a couple months ago, like maybe a month before our trip, because when I eat a lot of sugar, I get physically ill. Like I get really bad physical problems. And so I quit eating sugar. And then the moment we arrive in Europe, I'm like, pastries, chocolate. I'm eating, like, I don't eat that. It's just candy. It's not even, I don't know. You ate any of their pasta. Okay. In a different game? Can you figure out how to do it? I have to like. It's still owned by the same family and has a treasury room. That is so cool. I will probably be able to do it. So thank you for sending that to me. Because it is like, it might be like an hour away from where she lives. Maybe a little bit more. I'm giving you a huge piece of turkey. Huge piece.
Because I love turkey.
You love turkey.
Is turkey actually an animal and turkey is like meat from the animal?
Exactly. Did you find a good one?
Yeah. It's Greedo Power Suit underwater.
Sounds fun. All right. Thanks for hanging out.
It's the same one this one I did on the
Hi, pretty. Hi. Drive to Amsterdam. It's a little out of the way from where we're going this trip. I did look at going to the Netherlands because we will be very close to the Netherlands, but I don't think we're going to do it on this trip. I like your apartment. Thank you. It is not mine, but it is very cute. We do like it here. We like the space, which is good because my son did get sick yesterday, 2 days ago. And it was actually a really comfortable place to be, minus that we don't have a washing machine, which would have been nice. Rick Steve rates it as one of the best. I love Rick Steves. It's like, he's so comforting. I used to watch his stuff all the time before I even knew that I liked to travel. Can you plug it in?
Yeah.
Eat your food first and then we'll plug it in. But I still like hanging out with Rick Steves. He's a good one to watch. Oh, you can have your chocolate from Antone today if you want. See, there's chocolate. Remember he gave you this? It's not smushed. Yeah, his did get smushed. You're right. Looks like you need a nap before your drop. I could totally use one, especially because it's in a couple hours. It's in 3 hours. Oh, maybe I will do that. Do I think it's kind of immoral to hold someone's body count against them? Why do that? Control. I mean, it depends on the situation. It could, like, if I'm thinking like a friend holding it against a friend, probably jealousy, or control. If it's a partner holding it against you, control, shame, to shame you so that you don't do the things you were doing before, which you have every right to do. Is a guy who's 6'2". I don't know. I'm a lesbian, so I don't care how tall you are. What?
Is turkey even an animal?
Yeah, turkey is a turkey. Turkey. Isn't that crazy? Starting to figure out what meat comes from. How many of your eyebrows tinted? Never. I never touch my eyebrows. I hate doing anything to my eyebrows ever. Let's see. You're asking a lot of weird questions. Let's see where this goes. I know. I'm watching. I know. Take the shoes off. I think I might take a nap, dude. This is going to be weird. I'm going to go to sleep, wake up, and do a job, and go back to sleep. Isn't that funny? Oh, goodness. Next question. That was not even worth responding to. Yeah, you can totally tell. Okay. All right, Kat. I'm pretty much ready.
Mama,
Yes, lovey?
when's this thing gonna get charged?
Well, you gotta plug it in. Nothing can charge if it's not plugged in.
Mama, I don't want to. Well, I can't plug it in because I'm not strong enough to open it.
You're not? Come. Yeah, at least they were just stupid questions. Yeah, they were just getting stupider. So, here you go, bud. It's on the other side of the bed. Here you go. Careful, careful. Okay, well, I'm tired. I think I will take a nap. Okay, I'm coming. I think I will take a nap. So thank you for hanging out. We did not even talk about hoovering. We got derailed big time. So we will try to do that again another time. Maybe after my nap, I'll come back and I'll have more energy. Probably not. Don't count on it. Okay, thanks for hanging out. Bye. Oh, wait. How do you manage the co-parenting with your ex? As I've been having a very difficult time. I don't co-parent with my abuser. A lot of people think I do. A lot of people, see that I have a son. They assume that my abuser is a man, which would be his dad. My son's dad is not my abuser. So my abuser is not around and doesn't see my child or anything like that. How do I co-parent with my ex-husband? It's tough. We just put the kid first and we work really hard. And it's not the same as trying to co-parent or parent with someone who is abusive. So I can say more if you have some clarification for like what your situation is, but that's how. Lovey, do you want this chocolate? Chocolate? Milk? I don't.
Mom, I'm not eating.
Is your ex-husband with you in Europe?
Mom, I don't like it.
Why would he be with me in Europe? I'm sorry.
Very much, Mom.
You don't like this? It's just milk chocolate, dude.
I don't like it.
Vale, I'm eating it.
What's it called?
Milk chocolate.
Is it like made from milk?
It was just regular chocolate. You like regular chocolate. What I think you don't like is my one that's full of nuts. No, he's not with me. We will travel together like once a year for my son. Usually for my son's birthday, we'll do like a ski trip or something together. But we don't. No. USA foods are banned in Europe. Yes, very much so.
Mama,
His way or no way, that's the problem. We were separated. He always has excuses not to take his kids. Yeah, that's
Mom, it's cardboard.
super common. Right there. Just put it in that regular bat. Yeah. Can you put this one in there too? Super common, and you can't co-parent with someone like that. You have to parallel parent and try to minimize his space to do harm, essentially. No. Is that okay? Yeah, that can go in there.
It's right over in there.
Perfect.
Is it something?
Actually, we do need to walk to the grocery store and get a couple more because look what we have. That's it.
This one. This giant one.
But there's not much left in it. Yum. Go for it. So my son was sick. So I went to the grocery store yesterday when he started feeling better. And all of a sudden he wanted pasta. And it was buy one, get one free. So I got 2 bags. I got pasta sauce because he said he would eat red sauce, which I was like, you never eat red sauce. Like, he'll eat macaroni. And then he wanted green beans. So I got a can of green beans. Just a can. He'll only eat canned green beans. I come home, I make him the pasta. He doesn't eat it. Actually, he puts this much red sauce in. Doesn't eat it. I make him the green beans. So now what am I going to do with all this food? That I don't. Can I have the agua? Dame el agua. Dame.
Okay.
Gracias. Oh, yeah. That's good. You ready to walk to the store, buddy? Let's walk to the store that's really close.
I am not ready.
So we can get some taquitos. Well, I don't know what time they close. So probably food. Ooh, they close at 7:30. They close at 7:30, bud. Así que tenemos que irnos.
Is it that time?
It's almost that time.
Oh, no.
I know. All right. Well, thank you for hanging out. I will try again to come on and do a hoovering thing. We need to talk about it. We do need to go to the store today.
But what if
Bye. Thanks for hanging out.
But what if it's starting